What's a goat to a lion when you step in?
You know, when you come up to Sway in the morning, I know who your pops is. My family used to run with your pops. You got, you know, AAA status in the streets of Oakland. We love you. Man, I'm living vicariously through you, but when you come on this show, you gotta have bars, you know? And so I was like really worried for him.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yo, one to drop a beat on him.
I walk it like I talk it, Naomi flow. You feel me? Real brick feel, if you know, you know.
We used to have to ride on the road to get to where we need to get to go play basketball.
I remember one time specifically in Sacramento, and we were sitting in the hotel room, and he was like sitting on the couch asking us who can rap. And he started doing this thing like, pass the mic, number one, young brother. Pass the mic, number two, pass the mic. And then he was like, young Dame, it's on you.
Passing the mic was a camaraderie thing for the whole team to come together in the van as we travel. Sometimes we'll put a team together and some of the kids didn't even know each other. We'll get them in the van and go where we gotta go, but by the time we got out the van, they knew each other because they done already been through something together.
If you're not comfortable speaking or doing something uncomfortable in front of people or in front of these people, you better figure it out. Once everybody kind of like did it, it became like, we're gonna say some cold bars.
Somebody who doesn't say so much, like when he decides to speak, it's like he raw. Like he a raw individual to be able to maintain like who we are and how we grew up going through what he's going through, because I see it closely and from afar, and they're like, it's a lot. So I give him a pat on the back for how he handled himself.
The way I play is more of like a silent assassin. Like I come to play, I come to take people out. But I don't say a whole lot. I don't talk trash. And I'm just trying to like take the life out of whoever I'm playing against, like at every opportunity I get. But then as an artist, I'm like, yeah, I am quiet on the court, and I don't talk trash, and I don't try to pretend like I'm just the toughest person in the world. But then when I'm rapping, I'm like, yeah, I'm really from the neighborhood, and I really grew up around people that's like really out here and like living a hard life. I use my music to like let people know, like, yeah, I am a professional. Yeah, I do play in the NBA. Yeah, I do this, but there's another side. Like, I've lived another life, too.
Dame, you know HB's original...
we have been communicating about, me and his team, about him coming up on the show. And it was a no-brainer to me. You from Oakland, you get a chance on the show. You got music? Okay. Let's see. Let's see what it's really about. Because I knew it could be a make or break moment for him as a rapper, as an artist. But man, I don't know if he's gonna be able to survive this. That was what's going on in my head. I don't know what was going on in his head. You know, starting up the session, doing my whole shtick of welcome to the Valley of the Hyenas, you know. And I'm like, the moment I said hyenas, it was like, okay, you on your own now. You on your own. That first freestyle he did, that first verse he kicked on Sway in the Morning, I just remember looking at him and thinking, oh, this dude is, oh, snap, oh,
Damn, okay.
Yeah.
He trying to prove something right there. Wow, yo. I didn't know.
I tried to
I was thoroughly caught off guard, extremely impressed, and then even more curious about what am I hearing right now. I was proud of him, man, and I really felt at that time, I might have got really emotional with it, but we are witnessing the best NBA player to ever pick up a mic from a lyrical perspective. I think it's a common denominator you could find in people who are great at what they do. And if you could become great at basketball, you could try to see if those same values you carry, the same discipline, how you can make that translate into being an artist. There's certain things you gotta do. You gotta be able to center your mind. You're in your sweet spot, you're at your apex. We see that with artists. I think Kanye functions on a whole nother frequency. I think Dame has done the same, and he's been able to translate from the basketball court to the mic booth.
gonna come a day where like I'm not gonna be Damian Lillard anymore, and I'm not gonna be an NBA All-Star, and I'm not gonna be as famous, and like a lot of this stuff is gonna go away.